It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 di, di, da, da, di, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 di, di, da, da, di, da. Da, 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 di, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 di, da. Da, 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 di, da. Da, 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 di, Preparing the Krabby Patty.
Congratulations, May, for being first. Get that out of the way first and foremost. First and foremost. Congratulations. Today, I'm gonna try to land planes. So, Microsoft Flight Simulator has these landing challenges, and there's 3 categories. There's famous, which take you to, like, famous airports around the world. There's epic, which are notorious airports around the world. And there's strong wind, which you're trying to land a plane in strong winds. I mean, do I need to explain more? I guess we could just start off with a famous one. By the way, if at any time you see one of these that you'd like me to try, just type it in chat and I'll frickin' do it. We could do some of these. But as you can see, I haven't done most of them. So why don't I just try the first one? Ronnie in Denmark. The Bornholm Airport is located on the southwestern corner of the Danish island of Bornholm in the Baltic Sea. The single 6,568-foot-long runway lies just a few hundred yards from crashing surf on its south edge, with low, flat fields and swaths of trees just inland of it. You'll enjoy the scenery as you turn right onto the final after a base leg of 1.4 nautical miles, then keep the waves just to your left as you touch down. Alright, we're gonna try this. Now, you're graded on 3 things. Try a airplane, a flying machine, a airliner of sorts. I mean, we're kinda doing that. So, the game like picks the plane for you. Each landing scenario has a designated aircraft. And you're graded on 3 criteria. How centered you are when you touch down on the runway, how hard you touch down on the runway, and how long it takes you to come to a complete stop. So let's try to control this plane. Where are we going? Oh, it's right there. Oh shit. Alright, I guess I'm already landing. Are my flaps down? They'd better be down. If they're not down, they're down now. I can't even see where I'm going. Okay, very cool. I haven't flown this plane before, but I guess we're coming in. Holy shit. We're not even close. Not even close, baby. Oh god. I can't fly this thing. They just threw me in here with like nothing. Fuck it. We do it live. This is gonna be the worst landing ever. Oh my god. I'm not even close. Let's go. Okay, now I'm kinda close. But we are way too high. They started me like right there. What am I supposed to do? We're dead? Yes, we are. I need to land on that little blue section. And I'm coming in way too freaking fast. But it's fine. We'll fix it in post. I'm not even centered. Oh god. It's fine. This is a great way to start the stream. I bounced. I'm gonna get like no points for this. This is the worst landing. Wow, we're starting the stream off great. These are the kinds of landings you can expect moving forward. Very cool. Okay. We're alive-ish. I literally got like next to 0 points. I wasn't even close to the center. I basically bounced. I smashed the landing gear. And I was way off. Why don't we try that again? Let's try that again, shall we? Take 2. Take 2. Let's just take it easier. We smash. Yes, we do. It'd help if my avionics were on. That would be cool. Oh well, I guess we don't need avionics. We really don't need avionics. Oh wait, I could just use the small altimeter down here. Okay. Still not quite there. Need to give it a little more power. Almost smash. We do a little smashing. Okay. There we go. Oh, not centered. It's fine. Now, normally jet airliners like this would use an ILS glide slope. But here, we could just come in using the visual runway landing, which is what we're doing. We are way too high. Not even centered. Again, we're not even centered. There's a reason I'm not a pilot. Okay, getting better. Not quite. We missed. It's fine. Well, I mean, that was much better than before. That was much better. Okay, how'd I do? Oh shit, bruh. Kick the shit out of my previous score. Let's go. A rank. That was a 1,000,000 landing. Better than my friend who plays the game. Let's go. Very cool. That's kind of how it's been. Almost like you're learning. Almost. But I'm not a real pilot. Let's go back to the landing challenges. Arlanda. In Stockholm, Sweden. Stockholm Arlanda Airport is a major international airport located in the town of Märsta, 20 nautical miles south. Can't freaking read. 20 nautical miles north of the Swedish capital of Stockholm. The airport, the largest and busiest in the country, comprises 3 runways and is surrounded by the low swaths of forest and farmland. After flying on your base leg for just under 3 nautical miles, turn right and keep on your glide slope until you connect with the 10,786-foot long runway. We're flying the Boeing 7047-8 Intercontinental. I have almost no experience flying this behemoth. So, yeah, good luck. Oh, man. So, y'all probably noticed I started stream late today. Mainly because on my way home... Thanks. On my way home, I didn't see the crash happen, but there was a pretty bad crash at a major intersection. And I had to take a detour that set me back 20 minutes. And I only have 40 minutes between when I get home and when I'm... Oh dear, hold on. Oh, there's the airport. Okay. I only have 20 minutes between when I'm, in my doorway and when I start stream. I get 40 minutes normally, but today was 20 minutes, and that's like not enough time. Oh wait, is the glide slope programmed for me? Are we on... Did they... Oh, nice. I'm gonna try the flight director. Is the flight director gonna direct me? That is the question. Because the flight director is on my HUD. Oh, this thing turns like a boat. I mean, it is a boat. An airboat. Okay. We should probably lower speed.
My boss told me to have a good day. So, I didn't go to work.
Nice! Happy Friday. Freaking half the office was out today. I need to turn. So, the game only... the game only grades your touchdown and landing. It doesn't grade your approach. So you could do the wildest approach you want, like what I'm doing here. I have completely botched this approach. It's fine, we do it live. We do it live, let's go. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is why I can't... I will never land a plane in real life. Let's just dump the flaps and hope it works. I need to bleed altitude. This is a bit of a problem, actually. This is more than a bit of a problem. Let's open the air brakes. Normally you reserve these for when you are on the ground, but I'm dumping them now. I hope Ness lands a plane IRL at least once. I hope I don't, because the only reason I would ever land a plane in real life is in an emergency situation. And I would much rather not have to be in that position. That said, I do believe it would be... If there was no one else on the plane capable of doing it, I would step up to the plate. But I would not. I would very much rather have like a flight marshal or someone else on board to take on that responsibility. Which, fun fact, every commercial airline has a flight marshal on board. That is basically the on-flight security. So if like anything happens during the flight, they have like the authority to like restrain someone. Not in an emergency, not evil, not yet. Okay, we're still way too high. Fine. We're kind of centered. F. We just touched down. We didn't even hit the runway. It's fine. It's fine. Speed brakes out. Fine, I'll be evil. Lamau. Just don't be evil. Something Google said they wouldn't do, but then they proceeded to double back on that. Are my brakes even fucking on? They better be on. They are on. Parking brake. How do you stop this thing? What the fuck? I mean, yeah, my brakes are full lock. Okay. Very cool. That was bad. Let's try that again. Alright. One more time. This time without completely missing everything. Okay. Oh, alright, let's keep... Come on, plane, work with me. Stop giving me that! Like, getting the plane on course at first is the tricky part. But it looks like I'm kinda doing it. Probably give it a bit more throttle. Oh man. So, because of the new Zelda game, I've been in like a really Zelda mood. Anybody who's been in my DMs has known that's like, I've been talking a lot about Zelda lately. Heck, even in Nescourt I've been talking about Zelda quite a bit. Hey, Talon, welcome in! I'm trying to land this boat of a plane. It's not gonna work very well. Which runway? That runway? Yeah, we're coming in runway left. You don't have to turn just yet. Wait. Did I just miss? I'm pretty sure I just missed the runway. I think I just missed the runway. Are we coming in left or right? We're coming in right. Hold on. Hold on. Which runway am I landing at? Left or right? I can't believe he's been Zelda-pilled. I've always been Zelda-pilled. Runway 01 left. Fuck, I was heading the correct direction. Damn it, I didn't need to restart. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. We do it live. Alright. Come on. Come on, plane. Why is it yelling at me? What did I do? We just started. So the smart camera goes to, runway 01 right. Yeah, the smart camera's going one right. So we're gonna go to runway 01 right and see if it'll give us points for that. It probably won't. But it'd be kind of funny. But yeah, I've always liked the Zelda games, I just haven't played all of them. For example, I never played Skyward Sword. And I'm not sure if I want to, given its reputation. But at the same time, I am curious what it plays like. Because Nintendo is always innovating. Which is why I personally think it's a shame people will not experience... Well, most people will not get to experience... the... DS games. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Spirit Tracks especially. I was talking with Resta, and those are actually her two favorite Zelda games. Real Nintendo DS gamers. Alright. Did I just get juked, and am I landing on the wrong runway? That is the question. Because, I don't see the blue here. I don't see the blue on this runway. I might get dinged for wrong runway. I can't speak. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting dinged for wrong runway. Like, this isn't the runway. This is the wrong runway. Why is that a tongue twister? It's because I'm tired. I've had a really long week. I've had a long day. I've been more exhausted this week for some reason. The smart cam points me to this runway, but I feel like we're not. This is the run one way. At least I read the comment right. This is the wrong runway. This ain't it, Chief. Oh god, I'm gonna crash. This ain't good. Yeah, no. Normally there'd be the blue indicator for landing. This ain't it. This ain't it! Oh no. I guess this is a practice run. Well, that was kinda smooth. You did not land on the designated runway. Whoops. It's fine. We'll fix it in post. Alright, take 3. Let's go. So at work today, someone left a can of beef stew on the break room table and saying free. And I'm like, well, if no one takes this by the end of my shift, I'll just take it for myself. And sure enough, no one took it by the end of my shift, so I took it for myself. So, what I ended up doing, I just microwaved it, and I added that hot sauce that Core recommended me. I went and mixed a good splash of Danger Close with a few drops of Reaper Actual. Reaper Actual is literally freaking Carolina Reaper hot sauce. I believe Carolina Reaper is the hottest naturally occurring pepper in the world. He's bringing the heat. Yes, I am. Is it really worth it, Ness? Yes, because I like spicy food. I genuinely enjoy spicy food, especially non-American spicy food. Like, you give me pad thai, I will take like level 4 spice on a pad thai, not level 5. Level 5 is just too much. Spicy Indian food, spicy Asian food, Chinese food. Japanese food generally isn't spicy, I think, which is not necessarily a shame. Because I've also noticed Japanese foods have a certain flavor to them that, like, is distinguishable. I overshot the runway again, but it's fine. We actually have time to fix it in post. Let's go. God, this thing's a behemoth. You guys may have noticed I'm a little bit averse to flying the Boeing planes, and the only reason I'm averse to it is because these planes require flight mastery to control. I am not a flight master. These are, like, in my opinion, one of the final boss category airplanes. And, yeah, controlling them is very difficult. I think African food is really spicy in terms of spicy levels. Indian food is spicy. Mexican food is some of my favorite. Oh man, I love spicy Mexican food. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. We are way too high. Like, what am I even doing? We are so high. Holy crap. This is a bit of a problem, actually. We're not even centered. What am I doing? So those in Nescord know that last weekend I worked overtime. I worked on Sunday, and I've already used those funds to order some Flight Simulator rudder pedals. So I guess when the rudder pedals come in, I will have a, I'll see what I could do. Hold on. I'll see what I could do about streaming with them. I'll set them up. Oh my god. Touchdown. Come on. Wait, e-brake. You turn on the parking brake. I don't give a shit. All right, we landed. I better be at least a B rank. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. Let's go. Okay. So the problem, as you can see, the problem with me when it comes to landing a plane, I need a second chance at landing. In real life, you don't exactly get a second chance. Let's try this one, because it's in a Cessna. Cessnas are nice to control. This one's in Chile. The Lanada Grande Airport is a small public-use airfield in the Los Lagos region of Chile. Its small size makes it primarily suitable for small aircraft, and its mountainous locale can turn the approach into a challenge for the unprepared pilot. Okay. What do you mean? Just do it again. Lamau. Today's blended tea is Hi Honey Lavender Chamomile Tea. Wait, not lavender. Honey. Yeah, chamomile. Yep, I said it right. Not lavender. Why did I say lavender? I'm getting my teas mixed up. Oh, shit! Ooh. Oh, it's over there. We fly through the mountains. Over the mountains and through the mountains. To Airport Mountains we go. Oh yeah, I can kind of see the runway from here. This is actually going to be a little tricky. Because I'm coming in really low. And there's a 4-knot headwind. Slight crosswind. Should be fine. Actually, slow down a bit. There we go. Yeah, let's line up. There we go. Okay. Now you gotta come in. There's no lights on the side of the runway I could use to gauge the guide slope. This is entirely visual. Alright! Guess I'm visual today. Very cool. Yikes, that's a lot of wind. Okay. There's the target. Kind of on target. Little high. Should be fine. Very high. Straighten out. Cool. Very hard landing, but we're on the ground. Parking brake. How'd I do? Hey! A rank first try! See? Just get it first try. My phone's going off. Spam risk? Go die, please. Thank you. I just said that on stream. Oops. It's been a long day. I didn't think I'd actually have the energy to stream, but my passion for poorly landing these planes is outweighing any tiredness that I have. You know what? Screw it. Let's try the epic landing challenges now. Let's move on. Let's move up a little bit. Iceland. How do you read any of this? Ísafjörður, Iceland. Thanks, Iceland. Ísafjörður Airport is a small regional airport that serves the remote West Fjords aspect of northwestern Iceland. Its single 4,570-foot long runway is tucked into the southeast nook of a fjord, making landing here tricky. It requires pilot nimbleness and precision when flying inside the tight confines of the surrounding topography. Once at your base leg, which lies deep within the fjord, turn hard left, fly for less than a nautical mile, and then make another tight left turn and line up to stick the landing. Nimbleness, you want to see that? Well, you're gonna. This is gonna be bad. What does this look like? Oh, jeez. We're making a U-turn landing. Very cool. You expect to get some nice sleep? Yeah, I'm hoping I can sleep well tonight. I've been getting increasing hours of sleep, but I still feel exhausted throughout the day. That's not a U-turn, it kind of is. We're gonna follow the coastline. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. At worst, it's a C-turn? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Okay, so we are going to... Basically, we're gonna make our own flight pattern with this one. I'm gonna give myself some space, actually. Go here. And don't hit this mountain here. Oh geez, the runway's right there. It do go down. Wow, okay. Very cool. Oh shit. This really is an epic runway challenge. We're coming in hot. We're coming in way too hot. It's fine, we'll fix it in post. Alright! Everybody fasten your seatbelts! Oh god. Oh, we missed the target, it's fine. Better landing. It's fine. We missed the target, but at least we did a relatively soft landing. Land at every star airport shown on the world map. Did I really just do that? Okay. B? What'd I miss? Oh. I was way off. Let's do that again. Let's go for an A rank. I think I can do it. I just gotta fly lower. First, I gotta check where are flaps at. Where's the flaps lever? Oh, that's throttle. Okay, that's fine. Where are my flaps lever at? Oh. That's where they are. Okay, cool. Okay, good. We're at 15 degrees. That's all I needed to check. Alright, let's try this again. And we need to bleed altitude, like, as we're coming in. My other stream is a RE stream and the music was fitting so well. I think Resta's gonna do Resident Evil. Yeah. For my Halloween stream, it was recommended by Core, and I really like the idea, to do Typing of the Dead Overkill. Because anybody that has seen me with a keyboard, they always comment of how fucking fast I type. Which, I will admit, I do type pretty fast. I used to brag about it, but not anymore. I think I've slowed down over the years, and I have a different keyboard than I had back then. I feel like I actually type faster at work than I do at home, because the keyboard that I use at work is like a lot smaller and compact. The, it takes less force to press the keys in all the way at work. It's like, oh, I recommend that game to a couple streamers for October. Very cool. Okay. There we go. Let's center in. Okay. Much better-ish. Maybe? There we go. Much better. Much better. Slightly harder landing, but much closer to the landing zone. Let's see how this goes. Ah! Hey, see? There we go. That's how it's done. Easy targets, but IGN, their initial review video of the landing challenges was like the flight simulator equivalent to Dean Takeshi's Cuphead tutorial video. I do not recommend watching it, and it got the backlash it fucking deserved. I will never— ooh, glider landing? Let's land a glider. Trieben Airfield is a small single runway facility located in central Austria's Palten River Valley in the town of Trieben. The asphalt runway measures 2,577 feet in length and is located at an altitude of 2,287 feet above sea level. Begin this sailplane landing challenge by skirting the southern edge of the Palten River Valley, headed northwest. The entire valley comes into view after rounding a small ridge shortly after the start of the flight. Gain a visual on Gayshorn Lake, a good visual reference located on the south side of the valley. Align the sailplane with the lake and begin a measured descent, paying close attention to airspeed. Because the LS-8-18 is a high-performance sailplane, descending and losing airspeed can prove challenging. For pilots familiar with the technique, side-slipping is a great way to bleed off the airspeed and altitude for the approach. The LS-18 spoilers are very effective, although pilots need to watch descent rate carefully once they are deployed. The airfield can be difficult to see from a distance due to its narrow width, short length, and the stand of trees to its east. It lies just to the south of, and parallel to, the Ern Autobahn, A9 motorway, which prominently runs along the midline of the valley. Once over Gayshorn Lake, follow the motorway and visually identify the runway just to the south of where it makes a slight turn to the north. Continue a steady descent and deploy the landing gear wheel, applying spoilers as needed to remain on a consistent glide slope. Pass over the stand of trees to the east of the airfield and gently set the LS-8-18 onto runway 29, keeping it aligned with the center line until it comes to a complete stop. I don't think any of that's gonna apply to what you're gonna see. Just saying. But yeah, the Autobahn. I never thought I'd see it. At least simulated. I've been told that if you are a German citizen, you can go as fast as you want on the Autobahn. I think that's pretty neat. At least that's a little I know of it. Okay. Alright, I don't have throttle. Hold on, I need to check some controls really quick. Okay, those don't do it. Okay, those are my speed brakes. Okay. Very cool. Okay, so the noise you're hearing is standard for all gliders, and that is the sound Is my landing gear down? No, it's not. Okay. I need to deploy my landing gear when I'm close. But the every glider is equipped with like that tone. Lower tones indicate decreasing altitude, and higher tones increasing altitude. You can also see it on your airspeed, not airspeed indicator, but your altitude change here. I'm decreasing altitude. Where's the airport? Oh, they weren't kidding when they said it was hard to see. They said it's next to the Autobahn. I think I see the Autobahn. But the view in this plane is not great. I mean, I am confined to the cockpit here. They say it's to the... Oh, I see the runway. I see it. Bleed off some speed. Okay. So for a most efficient flight, that string attached to the glass there, you want to keep that as straight as possible using the rudder pedals. As you can see, there's a reason I don't use rudder pedals yet. I will be. Right there, I just put us into a slip angle. That's always fun. Bleeds off speed. Okay. I wonder, what do these buttons do? Battery, pitot heat, avionics master, battery. Now we're good. We don't need any of that. Go ahead and do another slip. Not the most efficient slip. Okay, there we go. So, a slip angle like that is literally the airplane equivalent of freaking drifting. Oh, we're coming in hot. There we go. So my brakes are bound to a button. Probably deploy my landing gear. There we go. Landing gear deployed. Bleed off some speed. Okay, this is actually going to be challenging. Okay, coming in. I hate life. That was a really hard landing, but we did it. Nice. We made it. B? I wasn't centered, and my landing was extremely hard. I don't feel like doing that one again. What other ones can we try? Oh, this one! This one's fun! You actually see this one on YouTube. Not the B. In aviation circles, the Indonesian province of Papua is famous for its poorly maintained mountainous airstrips, which are often the only points of contact between locals and the outside world. Bugalga, with its precipitously steep, sloped, and short runway, is no exception. Here's the runway. Like, this runway here should be illegal. This is like an OSHA violation. We're doing OSHA violations on stream. Strap in. That is the glide slope. Strap in. We're about to do a loop-de-loop and pull. Because this plane's looking cool. This is gonna be so bad. Yeah, if you look up, like, Indonesian runways on YouTube, like this particular one, the Bugalaga airstrip. This thing, like, pilots do, like, post videos of landing here on YouTube. It is absolutely freaking wild. But yeah, we're passing overhead. I'm using the mini map, or the radar map on the bottom right. That is how I'm gonna be gauging my approach. Because VFR in these conditions, doable. Do I want to? Not really. Why would they make that a landing? Listen, when you are Indonesian, living the way these guys do, living la vida loca, as they say, that's, this is just how it is for them. This is what, they live like this. Oh, okay, that's a bit too much speed. Let's bring it back. They make it so much easier. This is a mountain range. Sir, where, literally where, would we build an airstrip? Oh, I'm way too high. Very cool. I could level out and bleed off altitude. There we go. Alright, full flaps. Not quite level. Oh god. We're not even close. Oh god. This is not going to end well. Oh jeez. I'm not even aligned. What is this? I'm coming in at an angle. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Oh god! Oh, I just stalled it into the runway. It's fine. We're on the ground. Oh my god. That was awful. That was miserable. Holy crap. We're doing that again. We're doing that again. I want to do again. That gets a do-over. That's a do-over. Alright, keep it at 80 knots? Really? Okay. Okay. Sure.
You know, today I realized Bigfoot often gets confused for Sasquatch. Yet he never complains.
Nice, welcome in, Core. We're landing at tiny Indonesian airstrips. Okay. Begin our turn. Dump more flaps so we could bleed off our altitude. There we go. How high is the runway? Never got that info. Think I could speedrun Echoes of Wisdom again before you land? What are you gonna do, save Link? Good luck. You're gonna discard the NFTs. That's what you're gonna do. Alright. Let's level out just a little bit so I don't have to come in at an angle. Alright, now let's begin our turn in. I said let's begin our turn in. There we go. Let's get aligned this time. I think pilots do this in real life. Oh, there's a slight crosswind. That's why. I feel it. I feel the crosswind. Well, we're at the designated 80 knots. A little fast. Alright, here we go. Oh god. That was terrible. That was absolutely awful. Yikes. We'll just move on. We'll just move on, it's fine. I wasn't even centered. That could have gone better. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not epic. I'm not epic enough for some of these. Ooh, the F-18 Super Hornet. Okay, the Peenemünde Airfield, EDCP, is located on northern Germany's Baltic Sea coastline, approximately 1 mile north of the municipality of Peenemünde. The airfield, which dates back to the 1930s and is initially used by the Deutsche Luftwaffe, comprises a single concrete runway 8,188 feet in length, the northwest end of which abuts the water. This landing challenge begins I don't feel like reading, let's go. Okay. Let me pour myself some more tea. Honey vanilla chamomile tea, good stuff. Alright. Let's try it. Coming in for a landing in a freaking Boeing FA-18 Super Hornet. Real Top Gun gamers. Normally I'm doing crazy high G maneuvers in this thing. I'm not trying to land it normally. Is my gear up? It is now. I cannot see the runway. Let's go below the clouds. Wait, this isn't a Sharklet stream. Why are you flying a military jet? Because I freaking feel like it. Oh, I see the runway. Let's go. If Sharklet's on, I'll rate her. But, even though she does stream long hours, I don't know her stream schedule. Alright, landing gear should be down. There, yep, yes it is. Oh, this plane's so sensitive. This plane is so sensitive. Holy crap. He's not currently on, at least not on Twitch. Understandable, have a great day. Oh man, okay. Well, I can tell we are definitely losing altitude. Very quickly. Kinda makes me want to reinstall Ace Combat. That was a fun game. Ace Combat with a flight stick is so much fun. I played through the Ace Combat 7 main campaign in cockpit view with my flight stick, just entirely. I did not once use an outdoor camera. I see most people play Ace Combat with the exterior camera, and I'm like, literally how? I genuinely don't understand how you're supposed to do that. Like, it's not like racing games where you're... Oh god, I'm sinking. That's a problem. That's a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, there we go. Okay, never mind. Oh god. Why is this plane so hard to control? Oh god! Oh god! That can't be good. Shit. Turn the stream off. I'm done. This is why it's not a Sharklet stream. That is precisely the reason. I'll be surprised if I got any points for that. 2 points! I got 2 points! That was the worst. That was the 3rd worst possible landing I could have gotten. Let's try it one more time. Oh my god. Okay. Two points, but it shows 3. It rounded down. That's just how bad I was. It's fine. We'll fix it in post. Okay, so to get to the runway, we need to slow it down first of all. glided on in. Okay. I forgot what airspeed I should be going. Don't worry about it. Oh, don't give me that. Don't give me that. You're beeping at me. Why you beeping at me? Oh, it's because I'm basically sinking through the air. That's why you're beeping at me. Understandable, have a great day. Okay. It's still way too high. Now I'm completely disobeying the glide slope indicator. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now we're kind of centered. But we're not gonna make it. Oh god. Oh shit. F. You know what? No. I can't do that. I cannot fly the FA-18 like that. That was sad. I hate to dad joke and drive 2011, but you got some celebrating to do. The non-alcoholic kind. The kind with alcohol is y'all tomorrow. Right, we are celebrating in Nescord tomorrow. What else we got? There's a grass runway. Ugh. Oh boy! Do I get to pilot this Boeing behemoth in Spain? What's so epic about this? The Leon Airport is a small domestic aviation facility that lies outside the town of Leon in northern Spain, roughly 70 miles south of the coastline of the Bay of Biscay. At an altitude of 3,005 feet above sea level, it is the highest airport in the Iberian Peninsula. While not at an extreme height, the airport definitely can prove challenging, notably in larger aircraft and especially during low light conditions. Approaching the airport from the southwest, turn nearly 90 degrees onto a northeasterly heading for final. Pay very close attention to the glide slope, control inputs, and be ever vigilant to not overcorrect, and you'll bring the 747-8 safely back to the ground at Leon. I don't think I will. I'm going to recklessly crash this thing into Leon. Oh dear. Okay. That's what they want me to do? Okay. I guess we're doing it. Okay. Very cool. Don't know why they'd... It's fine. So one thing Microsoft Simulator 2024 is going to improve upon, Flight Simulator, I forgot to specify that, the loading times. They're thinking of using, they're planning on using cache loading or whatever. Requires a broadband internet connection, but it significantly reduces loading times. Which, you know, I'm all for that. I think that's gonna be great. Where's the airport? Where am I going? Hello? Do I turn now? I guess I turn now, and I get a warning. I still don't see the airport. Where is... Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Is that it? That can't be it. There's no way that's it. There's no way that's it. That tiny thing. Nope, I was looking at the wrong thing. Where am I going? Where's... I see it. I turned way too early, holy crap. He's crashing this plane with no survivors! It's fine. We do it, we fix it in post. We do it live. Okay. We're good. I know where the airport's at now. Ish, kind of, maybe. Now the adjusted airspeed, because we're landing at 3,000 feet, the, we feel kind of weird. Very high altitude landing. I guess that's what makes this an epic landing. Is because it's so high altitude. The physics coming in for the landing, it messes with your airspeed indicators and everything. As you're at 3,000 feet, basically. But, meh. Okay, when we turn in, boys? Let's give it a few more flaps. Stop beeping at me! Please! I know I'm not a licensed pilot. You don't have to yell at me. Oh, okay, let's see the runway. Ish, kind of. Bring it in. What are you cautioning me about? Oh, that's why. We're very close. This is going to be awful. Let's go. Oh dear. We are way too high. Tends to be a common theme. Bleeding altitude isn't exactly my forte, unless I'm doing this. Oh god. Ugh. Oh god! Oh no! Ugh. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm turning this plane around. Oh, okay. Wait. We're almost there. All right. Now let's bring it back now, y'all. One plane this time. Crap. We are way too high. Bow. Shit. We're coming in at freaking 20 degrees. 15, actually. Well, negative 15. Oh god. Fuck it. We do it live. I am almost all the way back on the yoke. Oh god. I missed the runway. I missed the runway. We are... If I score any points for this at all, I will be very surprised. That was literally the worst landing. Actually, yeah. No. My FA-18 Boeing. Or was it? You know what? Let's see if this scores less than 2 points. Let's see. This was... The plane's on the ground. At what cost? I need to retire. How is that better than my Boeing landing? My FA-18 landing was... Okay, you know what? Let's try this one more time. Now that I know where I'm going, kind of, we can kind of... There we go. We can begin by bleeding altitude, so I don't have to dive bomb at the end. Why is it yelling at me? What am I doing? I barely touched the controls. Why is it yelling at me? Okay. I believe... Oh, I can see it on the HUD there. Perfect, okay. So I could kind of get a glimpse of when to turn in. Oh, I'm going way too slow. That's a bit of a problem. Wait, or am I? It's the speed at this altitude. Now I'm gaining altitude? What? No, I shouldn't be. Why am I going up? Plane? Plane? Please? It's fine. Oh, wait, we're not even there yet. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You have upset the machine spirit? I clearly have. We'll figure it out. Oh wait, we're not there yet. Oh god. Why am I... Ladies and gentlemen, I've lost control of the plane. We're going down. Can I salvage this? Can I salvage this? We're about to find out. It will be a miracle if I can somehow salvage this. Oh god. Come on. Alright, now we can turn the plane back around. My airspeed is all over the damn place, but hey, I lost altitude. This is why ILS glide slopes are a thing! It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. I guess this is the kind of stream content we signed up for. Did I just break the plane? Did the game just crash? I didn't crash, the game did. Holy crap. The game just crashed on me. Very cool. The game does not want me playing it. Hold on. We're having some technical difficulties. Give me a second. The game just crashed. Oh, are we back? We're back. We're back. We're back. It uncrashed itself. Okay. Where are we? Oh, okay. Cool. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. No, we won't. How is anyone supposed to do this? Where's... Stop going up. Go down, please. Oh god. So, yeah, can Ness land a Boeing 747? The answer is no. The plane refuses to go down. The plane refuses to go down. I am, like, full aileron down. The plane refuses to go down. I don't get it. You know what? No, we're not doing this landing. This landing sucks. We haven't even tried the strong winds challenge yet. Let's try some of those. But first I gotta navigate these slow loading menus. Alrighty, landing challenges. Get these strong winds up here. Alright, Vasa, Finland. Vasa Airport is a relatively small international airport that serves the Finnish city of Vasa. Located on the western side of the country, approximately 20 nautical miles inland of the Baltic Sea of Gulf of Bothania. Surrounded by flat, beautiful terrain of verdant forest and patchwork. So, okay, tell me about what I'm doing. The area's weather, notably high winds, however, can really test the skills of pilots, requiring a heightened level of attention, especially to keep from overcorrecting. Once on your base flag, fly for 5.1 nautical miles and turn right on the final approach, and beware of those winds. Okay. A 25 knot crosswind? Are you fucking kidding me? Shit. I don't think I've landed in these kinds of conditions before. Well. Alright. Here we go, I guess. Alright, we're in the Airbus. Very cool. Where's the runway? It's over there. Very cool. Oh my god, I can feel the wind already. The wind is pushing the plane around like crazy. I know the Airbus is capable of landing in a up to 15 knot tailwind. I don't want to test that. Oh, jeez. Oh, Logitech actually sells, like, Airbus-specific peripherals. Like, they have a special Airbus joystick and, thruster. For lack of a better word. Throttle. There we go. There's a better word. I debated on getting it, but I'm like, nah. I'm fine with what I got. I just wanted the pedals. I got the pedals. Okay, let's turn in. Gosh, these winds! Holy crap, this plane is being thrown everywhere. Holy crap. Is my landing gear down? Make it like this. Yes, it is. Okay. I have lost sight of the runway. Where are we? We are not at the runway yet. What the hell am I doing? Oh god. We're crabbing, that's what we're doing. Okay, I guess... I mean, it makes sense. The wind is pushing us pretty far, actually. Okay. I can kinda see what I'm in for. At least I have some experience flying the Airbus because of my Off-Kai flying streams, where I fly to Off-Kai. I actually did enjoy those. Oh jeez. Okay, the wind is sailing us past. We need to... Oh dear. I have to crab in. I have to crab in. Okay. Very cool, we're crabbing. Raz! You get to see me crash this plane! With survivors, hopefully! We are coming in with a 25 knot crosswind. I've never done a crosswind landing before. This is going to be terrible. But welcome in, Raz! I will get you a shout out after I touch down. I want to say I'm focused, but given how the stream has gone so far, that is a complete and total lie. Let's give it a few more flaps. I could kind of correct it. I'm still off center. But even the slightest even the slightest adjustments send me off. Okay. We're way too high. Give it a few more flaps. Tone down the throttle. We gotta crab it in. So crabbing in an airplane, if you look it up on YouTube, oh god, I'm sinking way too fast, even though I'm way too high. It's when the airplane looks like it's flying one direction because the wind is pushing it.
300.
I'm gonna miss the runway, I'm way too high. Air brakes. There we go, that was a bad idea. I have destabilized the plane. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god!
54, 20.
Wait, we haven't touched down yet. We haven't touched down yet!
Retard 5.
That was the worst landing ever. That was the third worst landing ever. But hey, it counts. I'd be surprised if I got any more than 100,000 points for that. That was absolutely saddening. Why? How was that a B rank? On what planet is that a B rank? I don't... We take those, I guess. Alright. Hold on, how did I do this? Like that. B. You were playing... Wait, you were really playing Monster Hunter? Wow, how was hunting monsters? That's like the least comfy game I know. I would know. I have like over 1,000 hours in various collective Monster Hunter games. But I'm glad you enjoyed. I wasn't even... All the points were from basically touching down where the landing point was laterally, but not horizontally. You're working on your charge blade. Ooh, charge blade. Charge Blade Rise Up. I'm a Hunting Horn main. I like the doot and bash. What other crazy landing challenges can we do? There's Canada. We're trying the strong winds ones now. As you can see, I haven't really attempted any of these yet. Ooh, here we go, Sedona. So this is actually the tutorial runway. However, you're an altruistic player. I try. Sedona Airport is a small airport on a 500-foot tall mesa in Arizona. High elevation, rugged terrain, cliffs, and unique wind patterns present pilots with simultaneous perils, making this one of the most challenging and scenic airports in the United States. So, the Cessna 152 Skyhawk owner's manual says the maximum wind recommendation is 15 knots. We're about to land in a 20 knot, not necessarily full crosswind. It's sort of a headwind, but it's got a 30-degree crosswind. This is fine. This is fine. I can already feel the plane. Oh, jeez. That was no input from me. The plane's shaking just from the sheer force of wind. Okay, very cool. We're coming in. Alright, at least I'm familiar with Cessna glide paths, because my friend literally took me on several of them in real life. So I know the glide path. I know the flight pattern. I just don't know how to handle it when literally King Kong is throwing my plane left and right. We have Godzilla at home, basically. This is extremely windy. So, I guess long overdue. I was supposed to probably introduce myself when Raz raided, but I feel at this point I may not need an introduction. Hi, I'm Ness. I can't fly planes. There you go. Okay. I'm scared to deploy my flaps, but I'm going to because I have to. I have a habit of explaining the raider and not myself. Because I normally say, like, oh, hey, Raz is a comfy streamer, even though she just raided me. And I'm like, wait, I should probably introduce myself. So for those who don't know me, first of all, how? I don't mean that in a pretentious way. I mean that in a, I am very vocal and loud in whatever communities I'm in, including Raz's community. So if you're in Raz's community and you haven't seen me yet, can you count yourself blessed in a way that you haven't heard me until now? Because I'm very loud, as you can tell. The opposite of Raz. Raz is quiet and cozy. I am, bold and brash, as some may argue, belongs in the trash. Thanks, SpongeBob. I just realized I'm gonna have to... Okay, we are somewhat in line with the runway. Now, I'm like in line with the headwind. We have a very strong headwind. Let's dump a little more flaps, slower RPMs. Okay. We are almost perfectly in line crabbing on the runway, but we're too high according to the glide slope lights. I'm always too high. I wish I could unhear him. Yo, same. Oh, jeez. But happy Friday. I don't play Monster Hunter anymore. I'm retired. But I know enough about Monster Hunter to participate in Monster Hunter discussion. Okay, now I'm sinking. I can't just let the plane... I have to fight the headwind. I am literally fighting the headwind. The headwind is so strong. I actually have to reduce flaps. I think I gave it too much flap. Holy crap. I am barely moving the joystick. That is how strong the winds are. This is ridiculous. How is anyone supposed to fly this? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, I got this. Okay. Okay. More flaps, gently touch down. Come on, wind, push me there. Not even centered, I don't care. I missed it. It's fine, we're gonna gently touch down. Please, please, touch down. Oh my God. Okay, that counts. That counts! Here being demonstrated is why people are paid money to fly planes. Thank you. We live. It's something. It's something. I tried. I gave it my best shot. You know what? Why don't we go back to the regular landing challenges where I'm not literally fighting for my life? Where'd you like to go? We got Canada, Atlanta, Spain, England, Germany, the Dominican Republic, Australia, Brazil. No, I don't want to go to Brazil. Let's go to Brazil. We're going to Brazil. I'm going to lurk a bit to heat up your food. You'll watch it. You don't want to watch my flight adventures. Trust me. Trust me, bro. We fly past a runway into another runway. Very cool. Yeah, I just need to make sure to not land at the wrong runway like last time. Will I ever be able to say wrong runway? Why is that so hard for me to say? It's fine. Okay, we're in the Airbus again. And this should be much smoother because I'm not being thrown about like crazy. Where's my flaps? Okay, landing gear down, flaps lever. Oh, we're already at full flaps. Very cool. Okay. I guess we're at full flaps. Let's go. Pretty sure landing speed is like 160, 140? Something like that. Much smoother. Hold on, I need to check something. Are my lights on? No smoking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We're coming in for landing. And I'm an inexperienced pilot. I didn't realize I still haven't really fully introduced myself. I'm Ness. I play games in Japanese, except for when I don't, like right now. I guess a tiny bit of backstory as we're coming into landing. I started streaming to give myself an excuse to play games in Japanese and to practice my Japanese skills. And then it kind of turned into what you're seeing now. One of my friends called me a variety streamer, and I'm all like, how? Because when I think of variety streamer, I think of someone who does like a variety of different activities. Like, I'd say Uoslab, variety science streamer. While he does focus on science, he does a bunch of different things on stream. I kind of play a variety of games. I guess that counts. But the friend that told me that is an actual variety streamer. He's done outdoor streams. He's done cooking streams. He tries to avoid game streams, but does game streams anyways. Collaborative streams, just chatting streams, reading streams, singing streams. Lots of different stuff. Stuff that I could try, but don't. But I will. Sometime. Maybe. Perhaps. We're going right into the sun. This is why pilots wear aviators. Aviators, those sunglass type, are designed to like cover as much of your vision as possible from as many angles as possible. Because when you're a pilot, it's wacky how many angles the sun can hit you from. We are way too high. Should I redeem singing? Do you want to? Do you have a song you want me to sing? Don't think I won't. I've had a long week. I'm literally burning my candle from both ends. I'm like, yep, this is how I want to end the week. I am way too high. Let's bleed off some more. Not off the top of your head, Lamau. But yeah, if you want me to sing something, it's for 10,000 channel points. I don't sing very well, but I'll do it.
1,000.
I also do karaoke nights in my Discord every other Saturday. Not this Saturday. Next week. Okay, we're still coming in. We're a little slow, but that's because we're bleeding off airspeed and altitude. We are way too high. And I do mean way too high. Nose down a bit.
500. 400.
Okay, never mind. We should probably... Okay. Okay. Now we're too low. Very cool.
200.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's bring her in. Bring her in!
100.
Right on the glide slope.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20.
Just kidding, I stalled it. I bounced. I botched the landing, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I stalled the plane instead of flaring. I flared too early and that put me in a stall. But hey, we're down. There's a reason I'm not a pilot. It's okay, neither is my friend. But but I'm still below his score. So there's other flight sim activities, actually. And I'm just gonna browse through the activities. A lot of the activities are really long. I might dedicate a full stream to one of them. But when I say long, I mean if I go over here to the activities, these extra activities, one of them is replicating the world's first ever flight from New York to Paris in 1927 in the spirit of St. Louis, where you are literally flying this plane that you cannot see out of the front without the periscope over the Atlantic Ocean. It's expected to take you 33 hours. This was a real moment in history. Some lunatic flew this old propeller plane, well, it wasn't old at the time, it was 1927, all the way across the freaking Atlantic Ocean. This plane doesn't even have flaps. I don't get how he did it, but the madman did it. And you could do it too in Flight Sim if you want to play for 33 hours straight. They got the Spruce Goose flight. Yeah, like just... You know what? Screw it, let's do it. The Spruce Goose, way back in the 1920s, was like a concept plane. This ginormous, mammoth behemoth of a plane. Well, it doesn't even have landing gear. It's meant to be an intercontinental flight. Like, literally an airship, emphasis on ship, where you landed on the water. And taxied on the water, and its maiden voyage was just a demonstration. I mean, outside of the modern gear here, look at this. This is real technology from back in the day, I guess. And this big guy, I'm surprised it can even fly. So all we gotta do, get full speed through it. Go ahead. Let's see if we can get this thing off the water. Like, because when it was first shown off to the public, it was just supposed to taxi on the water, but the pilot was all like, hey, you know what'd be kind of funny? And he did what I'm doing right now. He just gave it throttle, and he's all like, all right, why don't we just pull back on the yoke gently? And then he just flew. Ladies and gentlemen, we are airborne. It's a shame. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a shame or not, but the fact that this plane, the only flight it did was like 10 feet off the water, I'm already breaking history right now, don't worry about it. But, it really set a benchmark on what flight is capable of, really. Like, when you're back in the 20s and airplanes were first invented, and then some guy comes out with this freaking monster, and it can fly, and it's meant to be like the world's first intercontinental transit flight. If you ask me, it's a pretty big deal. And I'm glad that it existed, even if it's just a museum piece. Proof of concept. Perhaps the biggest proof of concept. Outside of a couple space shuttles, probably. Yeah, let's see if we can land this thing in the water. So this does not have landing gear. It also does not have flaps. Oh, it does have flaps. Let's raise those. Let's also pull back on the yoke. So, you guys hear me talk about flaps a lot. What flaps do, they have a number of different purposes, but they're meant to help the plane generate lift at lower speeds, and they're also to help the plane slow down, because when you deploy the flaps, if I just dump the flaps, you'll see that parts of the wing, they lower, and that increases the plane's surface area of drag, and that helps, basically in layman's terms, give the plane more drag and air resistance. But it also helps increase the amount of lift the plane gets. So why don't we, where's my altimeter? Oh, it's right there. We can just come in for landing. Let's bank it to the right a bit. Let's see if we can land it in front of the city. There we go. So yeah, Flight Simulator's got cool things like this. The new game that's up and coming, Flight Simulator 2024, it will have the Spruce Goose in it. I think a funny thing to do would be to like replicate a flight between two major bodies of water in the Spruce Goose. Because this version, it comes equipped with a navigation system here. This wasn't here back in the 20s, obviously, but you could actually chart a course and fly this behemoth if you wanted to. Let's pull up. I don't even know what half of these gauges mean. We landed. Nailed it! We can raise the flaps. So, seaplanes, they don't really have brakes. You just let the water resistance carry you. So they're really hard to taxi with. I think certain seaplanes, like the Icon, they have like a deployable rudder that help you taxi in the water. Biplanes, like the one in this loading screen, are actually my favorite kind of plane. Like, aesthetically, I love biplanes the most. They also have the first flight at Kitty Hawk, 1903. We could actually fly the Wright Flyer. I've never actually done this before! In this flight, you'll recreate the Wright brothers' monumental first powered flight. This was the flight of the century, for it was the first, a controlled powered flight by a heavier-than-air machine. On December 17th, 1903, after weeks of testing in the harsh and exposed dunes at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the Wright Flyer sputtered to life. The headwind was a stiff 27 miles per hour. The Wright brothers' 4 years of experimentation, testing, and calculations came down to this moment. At 10:35 a.m., the retaining rope was released, and the Flyer began sliding down the 60-foot narrow track that served as a runway. Finally, the Flyer, its propellers whirring, lifted from the track and above the sands of Kitty Hawk and flew. The Flyer flew for only 12 seconds and covered a mere 120 feet, or 37 meters, before touching again down on the sand. But there was no doubt. On this windy December day, the Wright brothers had realized a human dream. They had flown. To attach the Flyer to the launcher, look for a note next to the instruments and press the X. This will load you onto the launcher that the brothers used. To activate the launcher, set your engines to full power. Once they reach full power, you will be launched. Okay. Let's do it. Here we go. We're about to make history. We're taking you back to 1903. Like I said, I haven't even tried this before. It's next to the Wilbur and Orville Wright monument. Okay. So this is what it looks like from the cockpit. Here it is. Click here to... Oh. I missed it. But we're doing it. We're actually doing it. We are flying the Wright Flyer. Very cool. Okay, so it doesn't have any yaw controls. It's entirely pitch. Yeah, it's entirely pitch and from the front. But wow. Let's bring it in for a gentle landing. I don't even think this has throttle control. Yeah, no, let's touch down. I said let's touch down. Come on. Come on. Please? Oh god, we're going into the trees. Oh god. It's fine. It's fine. We win. We win. We're good. Very cool. Wow, it's already almost 6 o'clock. I really don't want to stream not too long, but we can do a couple more activities. Let's see what else there are. Oh, for those interested in science fiction, there's Dune activities. As you can see, I haven't tried any of them. I might reserve a stream for that, maybe. Other things include, like, there's, some historic flights, such as some United States early mailing routes, way back in the day, 1950s Frontier Airlines flight. There's some challenge flights, like flying through a monsoon to land in Singapore. There's the Grand Canyon, Mount Rushmore. There's a Hawaii flight. But yeah, there's a lot. There's plenty. Yeah, here's the Grand Canyon. There's plenty to do here. But I think I want to cap out the stream with the craziest landing challenge. And you guys won't even believe this probably when you see it. But it has been done in real life. And it's the bullseye landing. To land this Cub Crafters X Cub, this bush plane, on this helipad. Land as close as possible to the center of the helipad on top of the Burj Al Arab. The pad is at 728 feet above sea level. There are 7 knots of constant wind coming from 033 degrees. The plane is equipped with a small amount of nitro in case you need extra power to go around or take off. So this is a modified bush plane, specifically for this landing challenge. So if you guys want to try to land a plane on a helipad, let's do it. You guys may, if you noticed, I have completed this. It's very hard. But I'm gonna try it. And then after that, I might probably just go to my cooldown room. I'm starting to get tired. I mean, I'm already tired. I had a long week. Alright, here we go. Okay. Coming in. Let's keep it nice and easy. Give it a lot of flaps. Because we want to be able to basically come in as slow as possible. Almost like a controlled stall. The real life rendition of this is on YouTube. It was one of the Red Bull Extreme stunts. Because, you know, Red Bull is always doing crazy stuff. Like, you know, landing planes on freaking helipads. What's even crazier to me is that some people have perfected this landing. And I'm like, how? Literally how? They're coming at a whopping 33 knots. Okay, let's slow it down a bit. Alright, moment of truth. 500. No! Let's try that again! Okay, very cool. It's fine. Alright. That didn't happen. First try, let's go. Oh man. I wonder if my friend's done this before. I don't know, I didn't check the leaderboards. That looked good before the nosedive. Okay, what happened was I landed, but I locked the brakes. And if you look at the plane, you'll see that the tires are in the front. So when I hit the brakes, the wheels locked up and the plane just rotated over those tires. That's all that happened. Oh man. Okay. Need to be really careful with the controls on this thing. Alright. Keep it steady. Steady. We're flying at like 29 knots. This is insane. Thank you, Stoll planes. Short takeoff and landing. Stoll. Alright, here we go.
500.
Stall it. I collided with a platform! No! I was too early. Okay. It's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. We can do it. We can do it. I got this. We just gotta, you know, we just gotta land the plane. Easy. Easy. Okay. And give it a bit of flaps. We're a little high. Give it more flaps as we bleed some. Go ahead and bleed some altitude. Coming in way too high. Okay. Bring it in. Not the best glide slope. Different than before, but we can work with it. We can work with it. Little more throttle. Alright, almost there.
500.
Ah! Shit! Salvaged it! Let's go! Take two. Okay. Let's try that again. Whew. That was only mostly terrifying. Alright, let's give us a nice healthy approach, shall we? It's not easy! It's not easy landing a plane on something that a plane is not supposed to land on. Give us some more space. Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay. Neutral throttle. Coming out at a little angle. I kind of want to straighten out a little bit more. Alright, give it a bit of flaps. Less throttle. Okay, we're really high. But it's fine, we'll figure it out. There we go, see? We did fix it in post. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Good as new! Alrighty. Little to the left, not to be confused with the game of the same name. Easy, easy.
500.
Bitch. We just did that. Easy clap. Easy clap. That's all you gotta do. First try. That's right. That's right. First try. Alright. Thanks. It won't. The game crashed! That's fine. Let's head on back to my room. That is a great way to end the night. Wow. Whew. That was fun. I had fun with that. That's mainly why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to have a little fun with it. Great way to end the week. So I guess I get to unwind and talk about the week really quick. I had a long week. There you go. I spoke about the week. That's all I wanted to say. That's it. Oh, I know exactly who I'm rating. Inubashiri Tsubaki is playing Ace Combat 7. We're going to raid. There we go. So, Inubashiri Tsubaki, he lurks in my streams. I lurk in his streams. And right now he's playing Ace Combat 7. So we're gonna go from flying stream to flying stream. I would call him a comfy tuber. He does play Monster Hunter. So people from the Raz raid, if you stuck around, thank you very much. I do have a Discord in Discord events. If you'd like to join my community. It's not like the Cozy Collective. It's like the Rowdy Collective. We are a very fun, rowdy bunch. If you don't like that, don't worry. It's fine. You don't have to join if you don't want to, but I host events like every weekend. Until then, Inubashiri Tsubaki, he is Japanese, but I would classify him as a cozy YouTuber. He has a really cute model. I know, right? I think it's cute. And I like his voice. It's nice and calming. He does have a translation bot in chat like I do. So you can communicate in his chat as well, and he'll be able to understand you, and it's great. The cultural cross-pollination. Anywho, the raid's about to start. So I'm streaming Sunday, Mother 3. Until then, cheers. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'll see you on Sunday for Mother 3.